Good day, everyone. On behalf of my four other group mates, I, Saril V. Balukan, will present our research study entitled Central Mindanao University's First-Year BAELS Students' Perceived Level of English Proficiency. For the introduction, according to Cloud, Genesee, and Hamayan, language proficiency can be defined as the ability to use language accurately and approximately in its oral and written forms in a variety settings. So, language proficiency level can be determined using oral and written forms. And in order to answer the following problems of our research study, we have formulated three objectives of the study. First is to identify the level of English proficiency of the first-year students in Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. Second is to determine the level of language attitude among first-year students in Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. Last is to investigate the level of language anxiety towards first-year students in Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. In identifying the level of English language proficiency among first-year BAELS students, this methodology was performed. So this study was considered as a descriptive type of research using a quantitative survey questionnaire. This research essentially takes on a descriptive survey design seeking to describe phenomena using a quantitative data. It is also correlational as it measures two variables, understands and assesses the statistical relationship between them with no influence from any extraneous variables. For the data gathering procedures, we have used the 15 items questionnaire from another study of English language proficiency level. This study made use of the simple random sampling method. And in order to disseminate the survey questionnaire, we have used the Facebook Messenger using Google Forms and other Google features. For the statistical treatment, we have used means, standard deviation, and frequency count to analyze the data. And documentary analysis was also engaged. This study was conducted at Central Mindanao University, specifically on the College of Arts and Sciences. And the participants of our study was the first-year students of the BAELS course. And this course is divided into two sections, the BAELS 1A and BAELS 1B. Each section has 35 students with a total population of 70. And we have 20 randomly selected respondents, a total of 40 respondents among the total population of 70. Now, according to GAY 2013, it is very important to have more than half of the population as your respondents in order to generalize the results of your study. For the data coding and scoring procedure, presented here is the response 1, 2, 3, and 4, with the equivalent mean range and the corresponding interpretation. Now, we are down to our results and discussion. So the students were asked to do a self-evaluation of their perceived level of English proficiency, attitude towards the English language, and the level of language anxiety. So the following information is the results of our research study. Presented here is the results of our research study. For the English proficiency, we have 2.76 for the overall mean, which is equivalent to average level on English language proficiency. On the attitude towards English language, we have 3.4 as the overall mean, which is also equivalent to average level on ELP or the English language proficiency. Lastly, for the language anxiety, we have 2.67 on the overall mean, which is also equivalent to average level on English language proficiency. So generally, all factors of the English language proficiency has the same level, which is average. Now, we are down to our conclusion, and we conclude that the first-year students of the Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies are average on English language proficiency. Second, although students have average level on attitude towards English language, the respondents weren't able to express themselves on their ideas and abilities in English. That's why it is recommended that the students must express themselves or must engage in classroom activities that will help them develop their skills, their ideas, and abilities when speaking English. Third is that the students suffered most in English language anxiety, and it is mentioned in the results that they are average on it. So mostly on being anxious when someone asks something in English. That's why it is also recommended that the students must indulge themselves in engaging classroom activities that will boost their confidence and must develop their English speaking or English language skills in order to have an average or above average or excellence in English language proficiency level. Now we are down to our recommendations. So, with the results and discussion of our research study, we recommend to promote classroom activities that strengthen the students' English language skills because as English majors, they need to excel or they need to have an excellence level on English language proficiency. Second is to conduct study with the same respondents every year to assess their English language proficiency level. So in order to guide the current respondents with their English language proficiency level, the same study must be conducted every year with the same respondents. So that's all. Thank you. Presented here is the researchers of the research study entitled Central Mindanao University's first-year BAELS students' perceived level of English language proficiency. First, we have Adrian Paul Alvarez, Cyril B. Balucan, Arley Apaap, Dexy Kyla Aguilar, and John Eric Bagares. Thank you.